What's going on, guys? I'm just back for another Crunchy review, and today we're going to be looking at the Tascam DR-05 handheld portable recorder. Now, this recorder was intended for recording live performances, such as a band, a comedian, and also great for recording voices, recording professors at a college lecture or any kind of lecture. So let's take a quick look around the device. So here we have the interface, and we have the screen here, and this power button, which doubles, also has a stop button, and the record buttons right here. So if you press it once, it'll go on standby, this will start blinking, and then if you press it once again, and then it'll start recording, and this light will be steady. Now, we have the basic buttons here. We have play, skip, volume, menu, and some other buttons over here. And let's look at the microphones. So the microphone has can record in stereo, or you could go to menus and switch that to mono. And here we have the external microphone insert, and this is just a standard jack. So if you don't like the microphone speakers here, let's say one of the things I like to use with this recorder is I use it to record a lot of my audio in some of the movies that I shoot, and this is a great cheap alternative other than getting the expensive SLR cameras with the external mic input, so you can get a better quality audio, because everybody knows that the cameras have like very bad mics built into them. So what I usually do is get an external mic, a shotgun mic, something like this, and then I'll just get the external mic and just plug it in like that, and use the shotgun mic and use this as a recording device, other than the speakers on my cheap little camera. So that's that. Now let's move along. And on the side here we have the headphone jack, so you can monitor your input. So it's a great way to make sure your sound isn't all fuzzy or if there's a lot of wind. So here's a headphone jack. Let's just test it out. Goes in. This goes into your ears. You just listen to how it's recording. And we have the hold button on the side here, just in case you're accidentally pressing buttons. You can press this hold. You press all the buttons, nothing will happen. And in the back here we see the speaker, so if you want to listen to some of the recordings that you made, you can preview them right here. It's not the loudest speaker. You kind of have to put it to your ear to hear it, but it's very practical. And we have here the standard microphone socket, stand socket. So any tripod that would work on a camera would fit into this. So you want to keep this on a stand or something, or you want to mount it on a boom pole. That's what I usually do. I put it on a boom pole, and I custom made this little stand here, and I just put that on the pole and add the shotgun mic onto the pole. Now let's see over here. So it has this USB insert, and this is used to just excuse me, connect into the computer, and I'll show you right now. Right here. So it comes with this cord, and I found that any cord with this kind of cable will fit, and it will work perfectly. So here you go, and just connect this to the USB to the computer, and it should work fine. Okay. So now here it comes with a micro SD. So it comes with a micro SD card, and you could actually definitely upgrade it to a larger capacity micro SD, and I believe it has about 256 megabytes of recording internal memory within the device. But this comes pre-installed with the device, and this is 2 gigabytes, a 2 gigabyte micro USB right here. And this is more than enough for any of your needs. So, this could record hours and hours and hours. One time I accidentally left this on in a friend's house, and this recorded for like 5-6 hours, and yeah. So this is so no additional memory is required unless you're recording something for like 24 hours. But you always have the option of expanding the memory by inserting a bigger micro SD card. And now let's try turning on this device. Okay, so let me just show you some functions. Here's the menu, record settings. You can do a wave, set sample rate, and the type. You can change it to mono or stereo. There's the size. That's from the micro USB. The mic power's on. Low cut, frequency. Oh, it's pre-record. And let's go back. Play settings. Speakers, on and off. Browse. This is all my recordings right here. Check it. All right. Others. Information. Tuner. Date and time. System. Things like that. All right. So, oh, I forgot to mention, this actually runs on AA batteries. 2 AA batteries. Okay. So let's try some recording. So we have 2 indicators here. We have the record button and the peak button. So whenever you press this button once, this record button is going to start going on standby. It's going to start blinking. So here you can put in your headphones and monitor how it's recording. You could actually change the sensitivity right here. This is the sensitivity. How sensitive you want the mic to be, and you could always check it with this with the earphones or headphones and make sure the recording is not too loud or too soft. And now here we have the peak button, and this indicates whether you are recording something that is too loud. So when it's all the way up on this bar, then it's gonna start peaking, and it's gonna get all fuzzy, and it's gonna start clipping. So if you can see right here, see. That's probably not very good for the mic, but I did this for you. Okay, and you press it again. The audio becomes steady green, steady red, and it starts recording. So you could hear kind of my voice fluctuating here, up and down, la 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 la. Pretty cool, right? So and then after that, you can just press play. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn the speakers on. Let's turn the speakers on. There we go. Okay, so yeah, so you can browse through your selections by pressing the skip buttons. I have about like 500 recordings here. Okay, and we press stop to pause everything. First click was pause, and the second click was stop. So that's the Tascam DR-05 handheld portable recorder. So my impressions of it, it goes for around $100. I got it from Guitar Center, and it's a pretty good buy. And the primary reason I bought this is to record higher quality audio for some movies that I was shooting. I mean, some of the other options out there is to buy an SLR, expensive $800 to $1,000 SLR camera with the microphone insert and buy an additional like $70 to $100 stereo shotgun mic and mount that on the SLR. So instead, I opted to buy this $100 recording device and bought like a cheaper shotgun mic and actually use that microphone as my audio recording device, and it works fine. It's definitely a higher quality than the camera that I have right now, and it's been working great. I mean, if you don't mind just syncing the audio, doing a little extra editing after shooting some of your videos, then this recorder is a cheap way to do that, achieve a higher quality audio. And it's also great for recording college lectures, and I use this in class sometimes to record my professors. And I wouldn't say this would be in the higher end towards recording lectures. I mean, there's definitely cheaper voice recorders out there used for college lectures. This would be considered in the high end. I mean, there's a lot cheaper recorders if you're just going to use it for recording lectures or recording voices or recording reminders. But this is, I mean, you could definitely do all those things with this, but this will be a very higher quality. And I think that's about it with this Tascam DR-05 handheld portable recorder. And If you have any questions, leave them in the bottom, and I'll get back to you on it. And if you want to see anything else, any other features that you want to see, or maybe you want to see how I use this device as a recording device for my movies, if you want some advice on that, I mean, just give me a shout out, and I will happily help you with that. And thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.